welcome back to my channel and to my new series of restaurant recipe hacks. So in this series I'm recreating some of my favourite restaurant recipes. In this first episode I'm going to be creating WAGAMAMA'S white chocolate and ginger cheesecake. This is one of my absolute favourite cheesecakes, so I hope you enjoy it and let's get cracking. The ingredients you'll need for this recipe are 300 grams of ginger nuts, 100 grams of butter, 320 grams of white chocolate, 400 grams of soft cheese, 250 grams of mascarpone, 250 grams of double cream, 3 tablespoons of icing sugar, 4 pieces of stem ginger, 3 tablespoons of the ginger syrup, 3 tablespoons of caramel and 1 tablespoon of ground chilli. For this recipe I'm using a 20cm springform tin. To line the tin, cut a square of greaseproof paper and hold it over the base. Press the tin on top and fasten the clamp. Then simply cut round the edge to remove any excess. To make the base, simply weigh out your biscuits and add them to your blender. Blend until you make a fine crumbly texture. If you don't have a blender, you can put your biscuits in a Ziploc bag, wrap between 2 towels and beat them with a rolling pin. Next, weigh out your butter and melt it over a medium heat. Add your biscuit mixture to the butter and mix until it's well combined. Pour your mixture into the pan and press it down firmly with the back of a spoon. Then store this in the fridge while we carry on. To make the cheesecake topping, firstly weigh out your chocolate. Simmer half a pan of water over a medium heat. Add a glass bowl or jug so it's partly submerged and add your chocolate. Melt the chocolate fully and then set aside to cool. Next, finely chop your stem ginger. This bit can be quite tricky because it is very sticky, so it does take a while. If you want to make sure your ginger is really well combined in your cheesecake, then you can add it to a pestle and mortar and grind it till it forms an almost paste-like texture. In a fresh bowl, lightly whisk together your soft cheese, your mascarpone and 200 ml of your double cream. Next, add your icing sugar, your chopped ginger, 2 tablespoons of ginger syrup from the jar and your white chocolate. Blend well for around 2 minutes. Pour the mixture over the base and level off with the back of a spoon. Store this in the fridge for at least 3 hours, or ideally overnight, ready for the next day. To make the sauce, take 3 tablespoons of caramel and add the remaining 50 ml of cream. Add a tablespoon of the ginger syrup from the jar and sprinkle on some of the ground chilli. If you like it a little bit more fiery, then add as much as you like. Loosen the cheesecake by running a knife around the edge of the pan. Once you've removed the pan, lift up the cheesecake by using the greaseproof paper and gently slide it onto a plate. To finish off this cheesecake, use a vegetable peeler to grate some white chocolate over the top. Drizzle the sauce over the cake either using a piping bag or the back of a spoon. And that's it, your cheesecake is now finished, so grab your fork and tuck in. Thanks for watching. If you make this recipe yourself, please share in the comments your thoughts, and if you want to see more of my restaurant recipe hacks, then hit the big red subscribe button. You can find them all on my channel. See you next time!